Hi, I'm Daya and welcome to my new vlog. Today I'm going to London to visit the Camden market, to see the Christmas lights and to wander around a little bit. So I'll show you what I saw when I got down. I saw this beautiful piece of art by Elno, which really had a deeper message to the public. So this is one of the entrances to the Camden market. Today is 26th of December, it's Boxing Day, hence it's very busy. Well, Camden Market is usually busy on a regular day as well. Very close to the entrance was this huge Christmas tree. It was decorated really well and I had to twist my phone to get the whole view. Adjacent to the Christmas tree was this Cyberdog outlet. I've never been to a Cyberdog outlet before. When I got in, I understood that this place was completely dedicated to all sorts of clothing and accessories that you could possibly take to any party or events. And there was this sculpture of two aliens sitting opposite to each other, which was really stunning. Moving on, I stopped at the Funky Chips because I've seen a lot of videos on Instagram where people were having this yummy, tasty, spicy chips. Well, I had to wait for almost 45 minutes to reach the counter. So there was this girl who took our order when we were already standing in the queue. And then when I reached here, all I had to do was just collect my chips. So this guy standing here tossing the chips for me is also from India, if I'm not wrong. He was very friendly. He talked to me and he asked me where I'm from. So this is how the chips looked once I got it in my hands. It was really yummy, just like how all the Instagram videos mentioned it to be. Later on, I took a walk around the different shops that were open. There were a lot of different shops for clothing, food, and all sorts of stuff. However, I was so full after having the chips that I didn't have space for anything else in my tummy. Now, these small globes that you see are called the dining igloos. You can find them almost everywhere in between the Camden market where you could sit with your family and friends and have your food and drinks. Well, the next thing for which I made up some space in my tummy was this bubble wrap. I have been wanting to have this bubble wrap since I saw this on my Instagram feed. So this was in between a small pathway. They had a lot of different shops. I ordered the Ferrero Rocher and Nutella bubble wrap. It was sweet, but it was not as I expected it to be. It's a bit overrated. Here is the bridge where people usually click pictures when they visit Camden Market. And when you turn to your right, you could see buildings on both sides of the Camden Lock. And I also spotted some people standing very close to the Camden Lock and enjoying their views. I then took a straight walk down the bridge to reach the Ice Wharf Wetherspoon, which was very next to the bridge. Wetherspoons is one of my favorite places to go with my friends to have a drink or two and have some quality time there. Well, the place was giving a very calm and peaceful vibe. The whole place was decorated for Christmas, and this place usually welcomes a lot of people in the evenings. People come with their families and friends and have a nice time there. Then I went down to the counter. It was a little busy there. I decided to order some gin and tonic. I ordered the blood orange gin with some tonic water. It was really good and I enjoyed it. Then came the time to go see the Christmas lights. I was a bit confused whether to take a cycle or a scooter. I then came to the conclusion that taking a bus would be the best option for me. So I got into the bus and sat upstairs to get the most beautiful view of the city. Well, I had to get down at some point and take a small walk to reach the Regent Street. London during Christmas is decorated very well to give us a Christmassy vibe. Almost all the shopkeepers make sure that they make their shop look pretty and Christmassy. So I got into the Regent Street way and I could already see the lights hanging up. This is the entrance to the fairy lights, which is the most popular view during Christmas in the Regent Street. Well, this is how beautiful the whole place looks with the Christmas lights and decorations. These lights are hung up to the end of the street, and this place is so crowded. A lot of people visit this place during the Christmas and New Year's time to click pictures, click videos, and most importantly, enjoy the view. Like I said, it was Boxing Day, and a lot of shops had their sales going on. Moving on, my next plan was to have some food. So I got down into the Oxford Circus tube station. It was very busy as usual. I got down to the platform and boarded the tube to visit one of the restaurants that my friend suggested. I reached the Jana Cafe, which was suggested by my friend, and decided to try some East African cuisine. The cafe was really crowded and we had to wait for some time to get inside. We ordered the lamb mandi. The quantity of the meat was so large that I was struggling to finish the whole meal. That's all for now. I had a really lovely day. If you enjoyed watching this, I would really appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.